Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy. Today I have another request video again because, hi Murgi, someone asked for a video on the officer presets and how I use them. And that's what I'm gonna tell you today. If we want to have a look at the officer presets, we just have to go to one of my ships, click Manage, and then assign officers. And there is the button next to the information button where we can get to the presets. You can save officer presets here. And the number of presets depends on your syndicate level and so on, where you get more presets. And you can use them by putting a crew on your ship and then pressing save. It will, since the last change, save the bridge crew and your lower deck crew as well. But I'm not using the saving of the lower deck crew all the time because there are some I want to have fixed and there are some I use on different ships, and so I want not to have the lower deck crew pulled away from another ship, and I'll do that differently at that point. But usually I first concentrate on the bridge crew. I have crews for hostile hunting here. I have crews for PvP, so player versus player combat here. I have some Armada crews, but I don't have all the crews I really would want here because you can never have enough presets. I still have far too few presets. And on the top, you see the current crew. And if I press save somewhere, it was override the preset I have there because they are all filled. So I will not press save now. But if I press apply or click apply next to one of the presets, it would change the crew completely that I have. You see that I have the current crew is my PvP crew. We just had a territory defense. And so I put a PvP crew with Freeman on this ship. And if I would apply my current hostile hunting crew, that's what I call new PMC because I'm using Picard instead of Pike, I would just click apply next to preset 8. And then the whole thing would be on my bridge and below deck, and I would just click confirm, and then I would have them. That's the new Corinar, by the way, I talked about yesterday. But we go back to the presets. The first one is a PvP battleship crew. The second one is one of my hostile hunting crews. This PMT, so Pike, Moreau, and Talon, is for hunting level 49 in Sol, in Romulus, and Kronos, and for the heavy version of them. If your ship is strong enough to use this crew against the heavy traders there, it's working well. Preset 3 is my best Armada crew. Preset 4 is my second best Armada crew. Preset 5 is the Explorer PvP crew I use on ship C at the moment. Preset 6 was the one I was using on ship A a second ago until I applied the 8. Preset 7 is a crew I use for some hostile hunting as well. And preset 8, as I said, is my new PMC I use because Picard brings you much more loot, so I'm using that crew a lot at the moment for hostiles. And as I said, the below deck version, if you want to use it with this bridge crew and save it as well, it's up to you. As you see, I don't always do that because I can more easily use that bridge crew on a different ship, on a different dock, if I don't always put the below deck crew in there as well. And that Tuvok is on my preset 5 on my Explorer crew is just that I'm also using that ship for Voyager mining. And that's why I just have him below deck, so I don't incidentally put him on some away team mission or something. I'm just safeguarding him there, so to speak. And as I said, on my main PvP preset 6, I have the Borg crew below deck saved because I would have to look a bit longer and everything. That's just my laziness that I put them together, and that's also why I put below deck crew in preset 8, because on one ship I switch between those two on one ship, and that's why I put the below deck crews in as well, because now after the territory defense I will switch back to hunting hostiles, and so I could easily switch back and forth on that certain ship where I always use these two crews between those two crews. And that's just my Dock A, my main ship, which I use for both purposes here. And that's why I did that. But you have to decide if you want to save the below deck crews as well. But I will change that very soon again, because I realized that I forgot one of my crews I also need for those new wave defenses. And I will include it here so I don't have to search that often. I will probably kick out my preset 1 because I put them below deck when I use the mining crew on that ship usually, so I don't necessarily need them here in the presets. But another hostile crew I still don't have here will soon be included here. That's my Borg hostile hunting crew. I use that also during wave defenses at the moment because they work quite well there. But Mugi, I hope I answered your questions about how I use the presets, and I hope I could give everyone else a little introduction into the presets and how they work. They're just supposed to make our life a bit easier, and all the searching when you are here and always have to search. You have a filter, but that can only bring you to a certain point, and then you have to scroll a lot. The more officers you get, and you scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll, and so it does help. I would love more of these presets, and I still need to grind a lot of more syndicate experience points to get more of those presets, but as I said, it will never be enough. But if you have the same experience or something else to add to the preset video, please leave a comment. I'm always happy to read your comments. And if you like my videos and still haven't subscribed, please do subscribe to my channel and click this little bell so that you get a notification when a new video is out. At the moment, I'm happy that I can manage the grind to bring 2 videos a day for you, one from in my time zone in the morning and one in the evening. And so I will continue to do so. And if you don't want to miss any of those, you need to click this little bell, and YouTube should notify you when it's out. But officers will always be a topic, and there will be a lot more officer videos, of course, on my channel as well, because as you saw again now, I already did Riker, that there are new officers coming in with the arcs. And of course, for the people who just started playing the game, and I know a lot of you are watching my channel, I have to make videos on the officers you get early as well. And I started to do that, and I will continue to do that. It's just such a long list of videos I have to do also for the people who are just starting, that it takes a little time to work through that list. Especially now I had to make videos on all the new stuff they introduced at the beginning of the month, and there will be more and more videos, I can promise you. I already was at 200 videos after less than half a year, or just half a year of this channel or something. So there will be many more videos to come. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.